Hey everybody, so today we're going to, I'm gonna share my story with you guys on why I went vegan, things like that. Okay, so because I just want to get like in and out of this story, I don't want this video to be like so long. I'm gonna start off with how long have I been vegan? So I have been vegan for about 4 years. And I say it like that because I don't have an exact date on when I went vegan, but my daughter just turned 4 in December, and I did go vegan a little bit after she was born. So that's that. Moving forward, so yeah, about 4 years. So moving forward, why did I go vegan? So I gotta take y'all way back. So I originally stopped eating meat in the 12th grade. That was 2012, 2013. Again, I didn't timestamp any of this. So yeah, about 2013, I'm 100% sure when I graduated from high school, I did not eat meat. Because that's where it all started. I was pescetarian. For those that don't know what pescetarians are people that don't consume like chicken, turkey, beef, and all that other stuff, but eat seafood. So I did still eat seafood. But all that whole transition originally started because growing up, I never was a fan of like all type of like meats and things like that. For instance, like steak. Like I wasn't eating a steak. But also that comes from how I was raised. Like my mom wasn't buying us no steak. My mom would get a steak, but we ain't eating no steak. She gonna fry us up some chicken. So, all in all, growing up, I didn't have that luxury to eat, different types of meat and things like that. Moving forward, I remember I was in high school, 12th grade, and I had got some Wingstop. My Wingstop had like the bone. I had the bone in, and I was able to see like the vessels and all that, and I was just like disgusted. A lot of people that still eat meat, they know that's technically it's normal, especially when you know what you're eating. So it like just really disgusted me to where, excuse me, I only ate. Millie, I'm making a video. It's okay. We're sharing the table. So I had got to a point where I only ate boneless chicken. So I would do like boneless chicken. I'll still eat like burgers and things like that. I grew up in a house where we use ground beef. I know right now today a lot of people do ground turkey. Didn't have that luxury. So kudos to those. So yeah, moving forward, that's where it all started. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the boneless chicken. Okay. Next thing you know, I went from boneless chicken, like legit, to where I wasn't feeling it, like none, because my sister, my friend's sister, she my sister. She was at the time, she was in placement, and she had also told me her story where her situation, she was able to pass out the food, and she said she had ran across a piece of chicken, and on the chicken it was like it had like a tumor or something. So something wasn't adding up. She also had went pescatarian as well, and yeah, we were just living life pescatarian. So fast forward from there here, because y'all, Millie right here, and she see me making this video, and she just gonna still make all them little noises. But anywho, so don't do that. Don't give it. Okay, then don't put that on your mouth. Anywho, if you got kids, you know. Well, I only got one, thank God. But So from there, because I kind of lost track. Where was I? Okay, yeah, so I was pescatarian. So we just gonna fast forward. I was pescatarian for a full 7 years. And in 20... Okay, so yes, pescatarian for a full 7 years. But during my pregnancy, I started to pretty much like transition to vegetarian. So I had stopped eating seafood as much. I was never really eating it a lot, but I do know that when people are pregnant, they're technically not supposed to eat seafood. So I had cut down on that moving forward, and I already knew, like, and I had told Dale, I had let him know I wanted to be vegan. I wanted our daughter to be vegan, all this, all that. But of course, how she gonna be vegan if I'm not vegan? The math ain't mathing up. So, had my baby. At the time, I was still consuming dairy products, not like milk and things like that, but like cheese. Wasn't buying it a lot, but was still consuming it. But most importantly, I was buying products that had cheese or milk or eggs in it. So, and Millie was fully breastfed. So I'm breastfeeding her, but I'm consuming dairy. Her skin was so messed up, and we didn't know why. We thought it was eczema. They put her on this topical cream. Fast forward, we got her an allergy test, and y'all, she's allergic to dairy.
Oh, relax. Slow down.
Okay.
You got to be careful.
Okay. So yeah, she's allergic to dairy and a whole lot of other stuff. But all in all, the things that I was consuming, she was allergic to, and it messed up her skin. I cut that stuff out of my lifestyle immediately. Her skin cleared up. They had told us it was eczema. It wasn't. Her skin is like perfect. Her skin is amazing. But yeah, so I did it immediately. I already had the mindset. I already knew this is what I wanted to do. I had already started doing detoxes. I had did raw vegan. I was getting down and dirty with the detoxes. I was doing underarm detoxes, taking like detox baths. What is it? Oh yeah, I had did raw vegan for like 2 weeks. Like it was crazy. I was just doing everything already before actually considering myself to be vegan. I was already making those steps because when you're going vegan, I like to tell people before you take this huge transition, detox. You don't want to just like slide on in there. Detox your body. Do something, one day without eating this. Something. Start off small, just meatless Mondays. Start off small like that. I know some people can go cold turkey. I have a friend who simply went vegan overnight. That's great, but everybody don't have that type of strength. I just wish it wasn't so hot. So that is why I actually went vegan. I had been on the journey for a while, obviously. And right now today, I haven't had meat in about 9-10 years. So that is amazing. Yeah, so moving forward from that, a lot of people always ask about like documentaries, like what can they watch? I haven't watched many documentaries, but I can suggest some really good ones, which is What the Health, one of my favorite. It's my favorite because that's the only one that I've ever like sat through and watched the whole thing. The Game Changer, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives. All of this is on Netflix. And I do want to talk about dairy just a little bit. So dairy, for those that don't know, it causes inflammation. It causes a lot of bloating. It causes mucus. Yeah, and we ain't baby cows, so we shouldn't be drinking that milk.
That's good milk.
Yes, we just shouldn't be doing that. Oh, and it also causes constipation. So you wondering why you haven't been to the bathroom in days? Baby, cut the dairy. Cut the dairy. When I talk to people that do want to transition, I always tell them, start with dairy. Not with the meat, start with dairy. Get rid of the dairy first. Get rid of the dairy first, and pick a meat and go from there. Everybody always pick chicken, so go with that. But yeah, it's all about a few things that I think it's all about. Mindset first. You gotta think about, you have to have that mindset to go vegan, or plant-based, whatever. You have to have that mindset, because if you just go into this, put yourself in this box, into this lifestyle, and you don't know anything, and you're not open-minded, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be super lost. So mindset, yes, not caring about what other people think, but that also goes a long way with mindset, because people will come for you. People will come for you. A good one that I get, people will say, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it because I live at home with my mom. Okay, folks. When I stopped eating meat, not vegan, but when I stopped eating meat, I lived home with my mom. I was in high school. Bless you.
Thank you.
I was in high school. I ate the sides of everything. My mom cooked. I ate the sides. I legit just did not eat the meat. But it had got to a point where my mom, she saw that I was serious. As soon as she saw I was serious, excuse me, she started buying me like Morningstar, the Morningstar patties, the Morningstar chicken nuggets. My mom, she bought me tofu. I didn't know shit about tofu then, so I was like, what is this? But like now I mess with tofu. I love me some like tofu scramble. But yes, so this video is already about to be 13 minutes. All in all, that is why I went vegan. How long I've been on this journey. My goal, of course, is this is me. This is who I am. As you see, vegan and things. This is who I am. And I just want to continue to, I just want to become healthier and healthier as the days, the years. But I mean, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, like I want to be overall healthy. And this journey has helped me so far get to where I'm at right now today when it comes to my mindset and just everything. So if you're thinking about going vegan, do it. Do it. I'm here to answer any questions, concerns about whatever. But listen, if you're thinking about doing it, like Nike, just do it. No big deal.